Hello guys, so I'm here. We're gonna finish my face. I didn't want to make this too long for you guys. My hair is a mess. I'm not even worried about it, but I needed it out of my face because we're gonna be doing my face. I have this weird line because I did frame my brows, so I got my brows and my eyes done for you guys, so you guys didn't have to wait around for all that because this was a pretty extensive look. So what I'm gonna start off with, and what I already have done because you guys know me. I've already started off with my primer. So before I get into all of that, hello, welcome. If you guys are watching this on the live, go ahead and throw hashtag live in the comments for me. Also, if you guys are watching this on the replay, throw a hashtag replay in the comments for me so I know who has been watching. Thank you all for being here. If you guys don't know me and were added from somebody else, hi, my name is Emily Elprin. I am a beauty influencer with Pharmacy. I mainly just show tips and tricks on how I do my face makeup, my eye makeup, my eyebrows, my lips, all that fun stuff, skincare. We get right down to the nitty gritty of stuff. I share all my fun looks, this one being included. And if you guys want a tutorial on how I did this, please let me know in the comments so I can do either a video for you or I can go live and do it. So let's jump into this. So I started off with my primer. And I was pretty red when I woke up this morning. My face was super red. I think that's mainly because I didn't really wash my face last night, but that's neither here nor there. So I started off with our CC Balance cream primer, and this will help balance redness. It is green, so green cancels out red. So it is like this mint green. So we're color correcting and all of that because that is what CC stands for. And then because I am super, super oily, I'm going to go in with our Stay Matte foundation. And what I like to do is I like to take this and I just kind of scoop it and dot it all over my face. That way I don't get too much. And we're going to just swoop that down the nose. Kind of get the excess off there. And we're going to do the same thing right there. And then we'll go through it on my chin and do the same thing after I get all of my dots on my face. I do a dotting method just so I know that I have, one, all my bases covered, and two, I'm not going too crazy on the foundation because you don't need a whole lot. A little goes such a long way with foundation that you don't need the whole lot. Boys, please go get back in the bath. Ugh. Or do whatever you are doing. I don't know what they're doing. And then we're just going to take our kabuki brush, and as you can tell, all that redness is getting covered right up. That primer is seriously wonderful. And I'm just going to go right under my eye with that, not trying to get into my eye or mess up my already existing eye makeup. But I do this for two reasons. So I do my eye makeup before I do my face makeup, only because I'm sloppy. I am messy when it comes to doing my eye makeup, and I don't really want that to mess up my foundation or get onto my foundation if I do have fallout. The bright colors are not from Pharmacy. I actually used a separate palette from that I got from Walmart. See, I don't just use all Pharmacy, guys. Most of my stuff is Pharmacy though. It's just such a pretty palette that I had to get it. It's full of bright colors and it was just so fun. I just had to. I had to. And as you can tell, all that redness is covered up. It's gone. We said sayonara. Sayonara. How is everybody? What are our plans for the week? What are we doing? We're going to blend this right down our neck. I'm also going to be sharing a video soon in my announcements of how I clean my brushes. So I'm posting a video and then I'm going to be posting it and marking it as an announcement that you guys can kind of see how I wash my makeup brushes and what I do. Because let me tell you, that's a whole journey on its own. Next, I like to go through with my contour. I use a cream contour stick. I'm actually running really low on this one, but that's okay. I have another one. Oh, I could never run out of this stuff. I have random bits of dog hair on my face. That's wonderful. I do my contour and my concealer, and then I blend it all in. So we're going to start here. And if you guys have never contoured before, make a fishy face. Go. And this is going to tell you where your cheekbones are and where you should be placing that contour. So my cheekbone ends right here. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to make a little mark, because that's where we want our contour to be the darkest. Right? Right. And then I just do a little bit right here, right at the bridge of my nose. Nothing too crazy. I like to put some right here in my Cupid's bow, just a small little bit, and then go right under my lip with it. I also do a little bit underneath my jawline, and I just do 2 little marks on my forehead. Not too dark, not too crazy. We're not crazy here. I mean, we are crazy. I'm definitely crazy. But we don't want to be too crazy with it. And then I take a good old-fashioned blending bud and I just start blending that out. And just blending it down my cheekbone. Making sure to stay right on top of or right under that cheekbone. Because this is what's going to help your cheekbone pop. And as you can tell, it's already started working. I'm really chubby here, and I'm really kind of thinning out and slimming out over here. Power of makeup, guys. It's the power of makeup. Then we're going to start making our forehead kind of look a little less 5-headish. Or as my husband likes to say, I have a landing strip for a forehead. I think he's completely dead wrong, but that's a matter of opinion. That's a matter of opinion. Bailey, quit scritching. And then I work on just one side of my face at a time. And I start my cheekbones and I do my forehead, my jawline. And then I move to my nose and the Cupid's bow. And then I start eventually getting... And I don't blend this too far down my nose because I actually like the tip of my nose. I've come to love it. So I just kind of thin out this part of it. And like I said, that's so super light, you can barely tell it's there. And then we just blend the rest of this out. We just blend. And I'm going like super flashy today for just a doctor's appointment. Not even my doctor's appointment either. I'm trying to get all of the fun stuff out of the way because pretty soon I am not going to be able to wear makeup for a whole day. Like, I mean, I can do it, but oh Lord. What's worse is he's probably screaming because his brother is letting out the water. Boys! Good Lord. Okay, are you okay? Yes! Okay, go get a towel. You're fine. You don't bite. Good Lord. These kids. Go get your towel. And then for my concealer, because we're ignoring the troublesome kids in the background, because they are completely fine, we are just going to add a little bit of concealer. I don't overdo it with concealer. I don't feel like it's necessary. But this is also going to help us highlight the main features of our face. So our lips, our eyes, really make our cheekbones pop. And then what I like to do is I like to take the extra that's left over and just kind of go down the bridge of my nose. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Making sure not to apply too much because we don't want a whole lot. Like, it's not necessary. Not necessary. And then I just go along the top of my brows. Hello, hello. Who is here with me? Apparently a spam risk from New Jersey. is here with us. Oh, I love those. Guys, do you ever like mess with those people? Or do you just not answer? Because I have, sometimes I'm in a mood where I like just messing with them. Ryan, you gotta stop crying, dude. You don't need a Band-Aid. You don't have any blood. You're fine.
I do need a Band-Aid.
Oh, Malanta. For what?
To make my thumb feel better.
Oh, your thumb is okay. Let me see. Kiss it. All better. Okay, go get Justin.
When I was in the bath, the baby bite my finger.
I know, love muffin.
You need to not bite my thumb.
Okay, I will. But baby, no biting. That's not nice.
What does that mean?
Okay, go get Jess, love. Go get Jess.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You're fine.
What does that mean? And why do you bite my thumb?
Boys, go. I am live.
Baby, that is when you bite my thumb.
Ryan, go get dressed. Malanta. Anybody want a couple kids? One's potty trained fully, starting school. The other one, well, he's just a handful. Mean. He's very mean. He's super mean. Like, he's rotten, mean. And then I just actually dabbed this onto the corner of my lip. I don't know why. I just do, but that's just me. You don't have to do it that way. That's just the way I do it. And then we're going to take our translucent setting powder and we are going to start kind of setting this concealer in. I have a super bad itch right here and I don't want to like mess it up, so we're going to go through with what little powder was on there and press it in. And then I just take a dry blending bud and I just go along every place that I've put concealer. Almost like baking, but I'm not putting like a whole bunch of powder on my face because that's just a little unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. I don't understand baking. I will never do it again. Like, I did it for a little bit and then I realized how like actually unnecessary it was. I just got sick and tired of having so much powder in my face. It was just too much. I was actually drying my oily skin out. You guys can skip this step, but it is advised if you set your concealer so it doesn't start creasing up, especially underneath your eye. All right, well, that is setting in and kind of setting all of our face in. So like I said, it's kind of like baking, but not really because I'm not using a whole ton of powder. I'm going to dip into our Peach Bite palette and I'm going to take this darkest shade on a nice angled brush, flat angled brush, knock most of that powder off, and we are going to start from our hairline and work our way down, blending that all in. And it's going to seem dark. It's going to look dark. And that's okay, because you just have to trust the process. Trust the process. It always works out. It always works. Again, guys, this is just how I do my makeup. You don't have to do it the same way. This is just my preferred method. And I do put it on a little dark. Even though I'm knocking most of that powder off, I do put it on a little dark. But that's because when we wipe all that powder off, I also dip into that powder. Again, and I blend this all out. So it's not going to look as dark and crazy. Promise. I swear. I swear. Okay. Because now that we have all that done, and I really need to do my blush and my highlight and finish up this look, I'm going to take my translucent setting powder again on this big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to get whatever I can on there. and start blending that right in while knocking some of that powder off. Making sure to keep my eye closed because I have gotten powder in my eye before and that did not feel wonderful at all.
Mommy.
Ryan.
Don't let that baby bite my finger.
I know you're sad. See?
Did you hear me?
Dark?
Did,
Not dark.
Did you hear me crying in the
I
bathtub?
did. Those are not the right shorts. Why are you mixing your shorts? I had everything put together for you. Stop. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't dip my toe.
You stubbed your toe?
No, I didn't dip my...
You're fine. Go get your towel. In the bathroom. Ryan, turn that down, please. Okay, so we have all that done. Yes, my room is still messy. Don't judge me. I have to clean it. But we have our contour and everything done, and it is looking great, right? So now we just need to do our blush and our highlight and our lips, and then we're done. And I'm also going to add a little bit of color underneath my eye, just because, well, it's me. It's me. So I'm going back into that Peach Bite palette, and I'm taking this shade right here, which is a blush shade. Super pretty. I'm going to knock most of that powder off because we don't want our blush super vibrant. We just want it vibrant enough to give us that little tinge of rosiness to our cheeks. And we're going to blend this right in, and we're going right into our contour too. So we're meeting that contour line with our blush. We're blending that right into the edge of our contour. Now we have some rosy cheeks. Rosy cheeks. All right, continuing on with that same palette. Guys, I'm obsessed with this palette. I'm going to take this freaking fluffy, big, tapered brush, and I'm going to dip into that highlight right there in the middle. Guys, this highlight is gorgeous, and I'm just going to get this all over. Knock a little bit off, not too much, and we're just gonna go right on the top of that blush. And I get all sides of it, so I'm covered on all bases. Actually, I need a little bit more. And now we got this gorgeous highlight that is going to definitely be a crowd pleaser. I get right there, and I get just the tip of my nose. We don't go overboard here. We don't go overboard here unless it's our eyes or lips, and then we go a little overboard. We go a lot overboard for those. Got so much fuzz on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna dip back into that palette that I used. You guys are actually gonna get to see it, and this palette is gorgeous. I've used it multiple times before, but I'm gonna take this brush right here. You can see that I still have purple on it. And I'm just going to dip back into that purple. We're going to do purple first because we do the outside of our eyes first. And we're just going to go right along our lash line, guys. And we're going to blend it right up into where that purple connects. Right up in there. Now we got this cute purple moment. And I'm just redefining that line right there. Nice purple. And then with that same brush, we're going to knock all that purple off. I'm kind of swishing it around on the back of my hand, making sure a lot of that purple's off. We're going to go onto the blue that we used, and we're going to finish up that bottom part. And I always knock a little bit off. And we're not going all the way into the corner of our eye either, guys. Okay. Because we still have to highlight our inner corner. Like, why would we not? We want our eyes to be nice and open. So, let's go on to that inner corner highlight, and I'm going to take this liquid eyeshadow here. Guys, this stuff is like crack, and this is Perlina, and guys, this stuff is, this is it. This is it. So I'm just going to dab right here. We're not swiping, we're just tapping it on. Getting a nice, good, shimmery inner corner moment. Nice little inner corner moment, guys. I love these liquid shadows. They are like legit the best. The best. All right, now we need to do our lower lash line because I can't just not have lower lashes. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. So we're going to start and we're just going to kind of shake it along. We're wiggling that mascara on, kind of swiping, shaking, shimmering, shimmying. Not shimmering. I mean, we are shimmering. We're shimmering. And I'm just going to touch up my upper lashes just a little bit. Not too much. Re-dip. I'm just touching up those top lashes. And then our eyes are done. We just need to do our lips. And I'm going to do a nude lip. I know seems weird because my eyes are so flashy. But I also don't want to take, my nose itches so bad, guys. And I don't know why. Okay. So we don't want to take away from the extravagance of our eyes. So I'm just going to do a nude lip. It's still going to be there. It's still going to be popping. But we're just going to not take our attention away from our eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 227 lip liner and I'm going to do a nice gloss moment. And I'm going to do it with, not satin pink. Where are we? Where is my, which one's that? Nope. Where is it? Which one did I use? I don't even remember which one I used. Nude Flirt, I thought. Yeah, Nude Flirt. I don't know why that took me so long. Okay, so we're going in with our 227 lip liner. Apparently I need to sharpen it because, like, why would I keep my stuff sharpened and ready to go? 227 lip liner. Mirror, because gotta have my face up close because I'm blind. And I'm just going along my natural lip line, and I'm even coloring in a little bit. Now, if you want your lips to look bigger, you're going to overline a little bit. So you're going to go right on the outside of your natural lip line. I like my lips. I like my lips, and it took me a long time to figure that out. And then again, just coloring in Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. I'm going in with our Nude Flirt lip gloss. Guys, I don't know what my obsession is with this. No. Guys, no. I have found a new obsession. We're going to add the lip gloss, but like give me like 2 seconds while I get really up close and personal to the camera. We're going to go in with not Retro Rose. Where is it? Cool Girl. It is part of our Elite VFX lipsticks. It's the newest line of matte liquids. Guys, this color is just stunning. It is lip gloss. It's Nude Flirt in a lip gloss form, or in a lipstick form. Guys, this color is like amazing. Like, look at that shade. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Isn't that stunning? Isn't this color just stunning? It's stunning. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. We are going to clean up our lips a little bit because, like, you can see that I made a little oops. That's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. All right. So let's clean that up while we wait for this to dry. And I'm just going to take my flat concealer brush. And just run that along the outside of my lip. And that's all cleaned up. Pro tip. No, I'm just kidding. And now we're going to go through, since that's all dry, we're going to go through with our Nude Flirt lip gloss. And I just kind of pat it on. I don't know why. And then blend it in. Now we have this nice glossy moment. Guys, I'm obsessed with this lipstick color. Obsessed. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with it. And we have this nice little nude lip. It's not too much. It's not overly flashy, but we have these bright popping eyes, right? If your eyes are popping, your lips shouldn't be. If your lips are popping, your eyes shouldn't be. That's just like kind of a rule of thumb. But what do we think? Like, leave me some comments below. What do you think of this look? Guys, I'm obsessed. Again, if you guys want to see how I did my actual eye makeup look, let me know in the comments below and I will either do a video or I will go live with it. I also do one-on-ones where if you're local, you can either come to me or I'll go to you and I will go step by step of how I do my makeup with you. At the same time, we will go over it together. We will do it together. I also will do them over a video chat right on Facebook, which is amazing, guys. I don't know a lot of people that do that, and it's absolutely free. Free. Yeah, free. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed your weekend, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic week. If you guys need anything from me, I'm always here for you guys. Doesn't matter what time. If I'm sleeping, obviously, I'm going to reply back in the morning. I do go to bed kind of early, but kind of late because I do get up at 5. But that's neither here nor there. Hope you guys all have a fantastic week. Don't forget that you guys are beautiful, confident, and strong, and I love you guys so much.